B.B. King, one of the greatest blues artists of all time, inspiring and influencing millions of aspiring artists and some of the top artists around the world.
I've got a sweet little angel.
One of his friends, Charlie Sawyer, just released a book where Sawyer shares some never-before-seen photos he took over their decades-long friendship. Sawyer was so close with B.B. King that he was just one of 4 people asked to speak at the blues legend's funeral in 2015.
My name is Charlie Sawyer, and I wrote a book called The Arrival of B.B. King. And I'm privileged to be part of today's event, which you might call the return of B.B. King or the departure of B.B. King.
It was one of the greatest honors of my life, be asked to read a eulogy at his funeral.
The book has hundreds of photos giving fans new and old a unique and intimate look on some of B.B.'s life on and off the stage. Sawyer shares some wonderful moments that only he could tell, including performing with B.B. King in front of Sawyer's Harvard class when he was teaching the history of blues in America.
And I told him, we have never talked to you about my own music, but I am a musician and I play blues harmonica. And it would mean so much to me if I could play, one or a couple of songs with you while you're there. And he said, yes. And so after we played the first song, I reached over and I pulled his coat sleeve. And I said, now tell me you're not a little bit surprised.
After the book's foreword, there's an appreciation written by one of Sawyer's former students, who happens to be the current head coach of the Toronto Raptors.
I have to ask, obviously, when we talk about that Harvard class, Toronto Raptors head coach Nick Nurse, also a musician himself, he took this course. You became friends over it. Why did you want him to write the appreciation to go in the book?
Well, I knew that it would be a bridge to another community, and it would bring people to the page because of Nick.
Sure.
And then what it is he had to say was exactly what I was looking for.
Do you know if Nick aced your course?
Yes, of course.
Oh, of course.
Well, it was an easy A, but he did an outstanding job.
Yeah.
Sawyer is hoping to host a book signing in Toronto in the near future. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.